I'm not even trying to cancel Danny at this point. Honestly, I'm just kind of getting tired of it. There was a point where I thought Danny was hilarious, but once you watch this clip, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Lately, Danny has been going downhill, you could say. You could see creativity in Danny's works before, but now he's kind of, I guess he stumbled across low effort jokes, and now he thinks he's some type of comedian god because he can tell a low effort joke. I don't know, comedians have always been the biggest douchebags on the planet. I genuinely hate like a nice third of the comedian community. Yeah, they think that they're funny just because they deliver over the top. They try to drill it into a point where it's annoying. And they think that they've discovered like, oh, the masterful formula of how to be fucking funny. Literal retards could make better comedy than Danny Mullen at times. Anyway, watch this clip and let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Dad, I know you shredding on an electric guitar, right?
What are you in, Korn? Seether? Which band are you in, brother?
Where are you from?
Germany.
You're from German? Oh my God, my family's from Berlin.
Oh, I'm from Berlin.
He's German. I told him my family's from Berlin, dude.
Mr. Berlin, what do you think? A lot of these people out on the streets doing fentanyl, methinks the Führer would have been, extermination.
What do you think he would have said,
Uns
though?
in no more Fentanyl, uns in final solutions, meets endings in downtown San Franciscans.
Right. It's up to make you to make impressions like that, but that's
But
my
you would,
opinion.
oh,
Hitler?
I might offend Hitler, dude. I might offend Hitler's heirs.
To make impressions like that, that make the Third Reich or that kind of time.
Yeah.
To make it hilarious like that.
Well,
I think it's not funny.
He admits it's
That's
hilarious.
From Germany.
He admits it's hilarious. But let me ask you this, buddy. What's worse, me making light of it or you doing it? You did it.
Well, your ancestors sure did it, right?
So this is Punchline Comedy Club, a staple of San Francisco.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? For me, it's just like the insisting and like the drilling in of immaturity, especially on topics like this. Like, trust me, I'm the first person that will point out that Germany and World War II, like, oh, there's hilarious aspects of it. And there's a lot of hypocrisy and double standards, especially between America and Germany. But fucking, bruh, he's literally not even making like a remotely funny joke. He doesn't have any effort. And especially when you're met by someone who's German, who's like seriously trying to tell you, hey, I don't think that's funny, for you to keep on. Like, you're literally just a douchebag or an asshat. And it doesn't trigger me most of the time. But for some reason this time, it's like, why are you messing with like the only normal dude in fucking LA? While we always complain about YouTube pranksters, I feel like it's not the YouTube pranksters that are the problem. It's really just like times like this when you should be able to tell when it's time to drop a joke and walk away, keep her moving, versus when it's time to stress a joke or try to fucking get a laugh out of it. Especially if you're a fucking comedian. If you literally can't distinguish the time and place for a joke or not, it's like, why do you even call yourself a comedian? Nowadays, anyone calls themselves a comedian. And they're just schizophrenic, standing in the mirror, workshopping jokes, talking about some, hey, it was a wonderful night at the comedy club tonight, eh, Paul? And Paul is their fucking alcoholic alter that can hardly deliver on a joke, let alone child support for his 3 estranged children with 2 different women.